Did you bring a bunch? Need something? Did you bring a bunch? See you around!
What's the good word? Why? Why?
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Which quest are you up for? Good luck. welcome. Thank you very much.
Hello. I've been expecting you. Drop by any time.
What would you like to do? Feel free to stop by anytime.
Which quest are you up for? Good luck!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed!
Which quest are you up for? Good luck!
Incoming alert.
Your Majesty! Code! Due!
welcome. Thank you very much.
Hello. So that's why I made sure to fudge things on my end this time. Guardian or not, regular medical exams are not optional. Is that clear,
Yes, ma'am.
This is no laughing matter. That goes for you, too. Just because you're a guardian, that doesn't mean the rules don't apply to
You and the second are different guardians from Reggie and Mary. You have your own unique roles to play. I wonder what happened that led to that point.
Oh, that's easy. They've been fighting a grand battle against the Falspawn for a very long... Of course, they started before I was born, so I haven't been watching them the whole...
Hey, Sierra. Is there any way for us to have been? I'd love to be able to see what happened on Arcs while I was gone. You know, just like you'd look over any other set of...
I'm afraid that's not... Yes, there is. There is? Our friend here's experiences have been utterly invaluable, so of course I made a database out of them. That said, I haven't had a chance to organize it, and I can't be sure of their veracity unless our friend is here to help me.
Then come on, let's reminisce about your past together. It'll keep our info in order, and we'd all love to know what you've been through up till now, so I really think there's no downside here. Hello there. Goodbye.
Hello there. Goodbye.
What is it? Bye now.
Guardian, thank you for your earlier assistance. I'm most grateful to you for saving Lady Harriet. Even something so obvious was beyond my power to do. That frustrates me. The only reason I couldn't assist Lady Harriet back there was because I was too feeble. I'm supposed to be Lady Harriet's adjutant. If only I were as strong as you, Guardian, she might be more willing to lean on me.
Hey, you're not thinking of using ephemera, are you? From what we've learned, ephemera's awfully tempting, and we've heard very little about its side effects so far. Is everyone really okay with not using ephemera at all?
No matter how fiercely we lament our weakness, none of us would dare to use ephemera. There could be no greater betrayal of Lady Harriet's wishes. Ephemera twists the world, and it would be folly to say that no one questions that claim. But Lady Harriet strives for all our sakes. That much is undeniable. When she instigated this uprising to strike down Prime Minister Lutz, a man obsessed with personal gain, she did so purely for the people. She devotes herself tirelessly to the cause of righteousness, no matter how much harm it does to her mind and body. No. All of us have found a purpose for ourselves in supporting Lady Harriet in her quest. Guardian, I am truly grateful to you for rescuing her. But I am her adjutant. I'll be the one to protect her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Talk about transparent! He's head over heels. That was pretty educational, too. Everyone's more enthused about Harriet than about eliminating ephemera. He's so dashing and handsome, though. He must have grown up from an upstanding family, with cultured siblings and all that.
It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. I've lost my body and life once already. It exists as an offering to the people. It exists to be with them. So don't be afraid, Harriet. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. You caught me at a most embarrassing moment, didn't you? That's very sweet of you, but it is a fear I must never forget. A fear of conflict is what fuels my desire to bring it to a swift end, and it keeps me off the field. Thus, I must always keep that fear close to my heart, so that I do not act recklessly. But please don't tell anyone you saw me lose my composure.
Say, you've mostly spoken about your own land so far. There are others in this world too, right?
Yes, that's right. This continent is divided into 4 cardinal nations. This is the southern nation. Here lies the domain of Quento, a land of nature and magic. I am the second child of the late king of Quento. As I mentioned previously, I wish to restore this kingdom to its rightful, peaceful state. For that, a symbol is needed. Royalty exists to serve the people. Prime Minister Lutz was drunk on the power and prosperity brought about by Ephemera when he launched his coup. Because of that, my father lost his life, and we were banished from the kingdom. Now Lutz calls himself king, and he forces as members of the royal family. I cannot allow our land to become... I would like you to meet someone. I would like you to meet someone. The invitation Harriet extended to the Guardian led them on a journey to a city. It was a location that was conflict.
Oh, you must be tired, Lady Harriet. I'll prepare rooms for you, Mr. Varuna, and your entourage.
It pains me to have worried you, but rest assured, there is no need to be concerned. These people have kept me quite safe. I must show my guests in. Please, as you were. Don't mind me. My apologies for all of the commotion. We are currently bound for the Quento Revolutionary Army headquarters.
There's an awful lot of people here for a revolutionary army.
They are all people who could not bear the tyranny of the current pretender, Prime Minister Lutz.
Prime Minister Lutz's highest priorities are the collection of ephemera and the summoning of Castrum Demonicus using it. Castrum Demonicus are summoned without regard to where people live. One after another, it's becoming increasingly erratic.
Enslavement by technology is a pox upon the world. I am certain that ephemera is no different in that regard. The one I'd like you to meet is just inside. Coming in!
You know, normally you wait for someone to bid you enter before barging in.
you defeat the purpose of knocking otherwise.
If I awaited your reply, brother, the whole day would be wasted.
And how many other sunsets have there been besides?
I know that voice!
Oh? Did you bring guests? Does that mean our time of reckoning is finally at hand?
Al? What are you doing here?
Luther is indeed my name. Who are you to utter it so disrespectfully? Few people would react so strongly to my name and face. Few, except minions of Lutz, that is.
You are mistaken, Luther. This person saved me when I was being chased.
You simply accept that, Harriet. Couldn't there be a ploy on their part? To have you lead them right to our hideout.
Luther!
Yes, calm yourself. It's unbecoming for an heir to the throne to...
The same could be said of you.
I was stripped of my right to exceed, remember? Which leaves me with that much more liberty in terms of my thoughts, my deeds, and my research.
Oh, I get it. That is what Alma was talking about. The universe's memories are all jumbled up. Since this is the Akashic Records stream, anything is fair game. But still, I wasn't expecting Harriet's brother to be Luther of all people. They're... What is it?
A fairy. Just as the legend foretold. As for you... of course. You must be the otherworldly visitor spoken of in the self...
You can tell that?
I stand at the forefront of sorcery research. One look at your mana flow makes it clear you're not of this world. Besides, this is a land where summoning is a reality. I was the one to discover their mechanism. It would be irrational indeed if I refused to believe in the existence of other worlds. I must say, though, I'm impressed that you speak. Legend or no, it's quite fascinating. How would you like to be a research subject?
Oh, jeez! The more things change, the more they stay the same! Hey! Whoa!
I was quite serious, actually, and... oh dear. I can feel my sister glaring daggers at me. Right then. Allow me to delve into the origin of our war and the state of our nation. It all started with this flower. Ephemera. You've already heard about what it does.
Using ephemera as a catalyst makes works of sorcery far more potent than they would be otherwise.
This enabled the working of sorcerous miracles that would never have It all started with this flower. Ephemera. You've already heard about what it does.
Using ephemera as a catalyst makes works of sorcery far more potent than they would be otherwise.
Strange. Some characterize them as gifts from on high, but in truth, they are... This enabled the working of sorcerous miracles. To wit,
Ephemera are demonic flowers that slowly erode the minds of those who use them.
What do you mean by erode minds?
Exactly what I said, Fairy. It progresses slowly, unnoticeably, until finally, the user is no longer capable of distinguishing between sanity and madness. Then, they accept only those who are similarly afflicted. They cultivate an inescapable obsession with eliminating all others. Prime Minister Lutz is one such victim. He killed the king, usurped the throne.
This sounds an awful lot like F-Factor. If the profound darkness is behind the rise of this ephemera, if continual use of ephemera results in people's minds being eroded, that's a huge threat. But how did you figure that out?
Well,
I was the one who devised the Castrum Demonica. I've allowed countless people to die after being driven mad by...
but